Hello guys, welcome to another programming tutorial brought to you by Programium. So this is our fourth video for our Java playlist, and in this video we will be talking about source code, compilers and compiled classes, bytecode, high level languages and low level languages. So let's get started. Before actually starting to know about compilers, source code and bytecode or machine code, let me just revise how a Java program works. First, we create a Java application or Java file and then compiles it, and then it gives us a .class file. After that, we run it and it gives us a bytecode, and then JVM interprets it and shows the results of your Java application. Now, what is source code? Remember in our last video, we created this file by the name of main.java. This is our actual source code. There are two types of languages, high level languages and low level languages. High level languages are those languages which any human being can easily understand. Like we can easily understand this is system, this is out and println, and of course we can read it. And there are some other languages which I mentioned, like low level languages. These are the languages that an ordinary human being can't understand, and and a human being feels very uncomfortable or very hard to interpret or understand what these languages mean. uh, these are actually binary languages or bytecodes or those languages which a computer or a machine understands, and we know that computers or machines understand binary languages. Remember, we have compiled, let me show you in my Windows Explorer. Programium, in our source directory we got a main.java file, and this is our source code as I talked before. And in this out directory you got .class files. Let me just open it in, first select it and open with notepad, and you see what I can interpret from this, that I only understand, wow, you are a programmer, congratulations, and IDE is the best for coding. And these are the lines that we have written here. Okay, and I also can understand this is the Java lang object and other pretty stuff I don't know. And this was the .class file or bytecode we viewed in Notepad. What are these class files? These class files, let me show you in IntelliJ. Just open your Project Explorer tab and expand out folder, and you will see this main.class file by the name of main.java file. Remember, both main.java file and the class files would be the same. Let me open it and collapse this tab, and you could see that decompile.class file by bytecode version 60 point something like that. And let me just expand it, and it shows source code recreated from a .class file by IntelliJ IDEA, powered by Fernflower decompiler. You can see that this .class file had been decompiled to source code or a high level language. But we want to see what this main.class file contains, so just click on view and you would see here show bytecode. Just click it, and this is what a class file have. You can see that's public class com.programium main, and you can see flags, class version, compiled from main.java, access flags, public, LO, L1, line number. These are pretty complicated stuff, and either I don't know what does that mean. You can say that we can verify that wow, you are a programmer. This is a string that we want to print on the console, and you see that we can also recognize it. We can also recognize it here java lang system.out, because system.out utility that we used for printing actually stored here. Do you want to see that? Just go to here and close this external library java.se or java.lang. Let me just view it again. Mm, show bytecode java lang java, and here is lang, and here you got a lot of libraries. You can, where is, let me just find where is the system.out. Of course, shutdown, shorts, string buffer. Here we got string, and but very interesting. Yes, you got system here. Okay, now we have seen what a class file contains, and you can see that you don't you can't understand this file. So let me just close it, and what I want to show that this is actual machine level language or low level language. These are the lines that the bytecode then picks and start running your files or Java applications according to the platform or operating system you are using. So this is the bytecode that is the result of the compilation of our Java file, and JVM or just-in-time compiler picks up this bytecode and then interprets and then start interpreting it, and shows the output according to the operating system which JVM is running. Like if you compile this class and transfer this bytecode to JVM and runs it on Windows, then it would run on Windows perfectly. But if you again transfer this bytecode to Linux or Mac OS and pass it to JVM, then of course JVM would run this as you run previously on Windows. So this is also a feature of Java that you write once and run everywhere. So what is a compiler? Compiler is a you can say an application that just grabs a source code and converts into a machine code that every machine can easily understand. That's a compiler. And source code, I talked about source code, that this .java file is the source code. And what are the other programming related terms that we all have to know about are bugs. You can say that these are errors in our Java application or every other programming language. There are some errors which we call bugs. If I remove semicolon from here, or just let me put a semicolon here, or remove this bracket, so I'm gonna run it, and just wait for a while. This program didn't compile successfully because it got a bug here. of it got a error here, but in programming terms we used bug for errors. And to remove those bugs, we remove a technique by which we called in programming terms called debugging. In English means to remove something, and bugging means to remove bugs from our Java application. Enough for this video. In our next video, we will be talking about variables and some common types of variables and how a computer allocates memory to these variables to use them, and what are the benefits of using variables. So we will be meeting in our next video. Until then, goodbye, take care, like our videos, subscribe our channel and share with your friends. Goodbye.